Hello, I'm Neil from Tanjung Katong Secondary School. I am currently 14 and in grade 8. So my Strive project was to rebuild a Wolfram Alpha. So one of my favorite modules within this project is the calculus module. So as you can see, it's split into two parts, differentiation and integration. And one part that I would like you guys to see is the differentiation part. So what I've done is that you can input any function you want at the top of the screen. And then on the left of the screen, you can see the graph being drawn and then the tangent line on the graph itself. So how this program works is that it just uses the definition of a derivative to find the gradient. And then after that, you have the equation of the line and the tangent is just drawn. So for the integration side, what people like to do is to estimate the area using rectangles. So people just place rectangles under the curve and it decreases the distance between the two rectangles such that the distance is arbitrarily small to the point where it fits under the graph. So what my program does is that it visualizes these rectangles, and as you move the slider, the distance between the rectangles decreases and you can see how the shape fits under the graph.
You have students who can do mathematics without calculators. And then you have students like Neil, who can build their entirely new graphical calculator. Companies want students like Neil, students that can join and build the flight simulators, build the models, not just use programmed models that have been built by other people. And it takes a certain amount of mastery to answer a quadratic equation, but it takes a completely different amount of mastery to build a program that can answer any quadratic equation whatsoever. Neil's project is impressive because it's the entire opposite of just memorization. His project clearly demonstrates a deep understanding of all the mathematical concepts that he's built.
So what I enjoyed about this project the most is seeing the visual output of the code, because I spent quite some time on this, and seeing the final result was pretty fun, and the fact that I was able to mess around with the values as well, it made me feel like all the hard work was worth it. And yeah, I really enjoyed coding it itself because I got to learn more about the math as well. When I grow up, I'll probably want to do something related in the field of math and physics. So the reason why I'm learning coding now is because I think that coding will be a good way for me to run simulations of potential experiments I might do